down to his life. 8 HP, it is a lot of damage. Tex tagged low. And the weak weapons across the board. It's not looking great. Com's just been wall banged down. A taste of his own medicine. Gen.G's been doing this a lot here on the attack side, and the reward is massive. Rotation underway from Mizzino. That's the one main rifle that they have to work with. And a nasty trap setup from Aspas. But if he gets greedy, they've pumped the brakes, they haven't moved. Someone's got to check it eventually. And if he does, they are ready and waiting. But the patience might pay off. He gets Kai, but that's it. Shut down after just one. The trade's not coming through for Leviatán. Tex trying his best. 5 shots and a stinger down to the classic. And the Odin spray gets him. It's all on King. 1 versus 2. He clutched it out before. And now has the Vandal to work with. Time ticking, damage done. And he's being pushed back.
Desperately trying to get this kill before he has the chance to isolate the battle. The plant is that moment as he looks for the swing. Nothing connected just yet, but he's definitely tagged a little lower. Isolating these jewels is not going to be easy. They play this one together, and it seems like it's all over. King gets that first spot, but now they know exactly where he is. They're going to try and play this, and they almost line up, but almost doesn't win anything. Last year, champions won by EG. There was a man who said that Americas would never be beaten by China. It's time to take a seat.
There were 2 kings on the server today, Tom, but it's Trace that seemed to have a real shot at the throne. Number 3 Chinese team beating out America's number 1. If you had this in your pick'ems, well, I might take my hat off to you. An upset like we've never seen, and you saw the celebrations after beating Vitality, after winning their first game on the international stage. Well, now they've earned an even bigger celebration. For Leviatán, a well-played game, but today they found out just what China can do.
Yeah, it's so massively impressive. Again, you see those duelists switching up across maps, both having lights-out performances. We saw the switch up of Sentinels, the ideas that this squad have had, the leadership, and also, don't play them on Ascent. Don't go anywhere near it at this stage. We spoke about the fact they'd beaten FPX a couple of times, a tough team to play against, but now they've come in and taken it off Leviatán. They've come in against one of, if not the best player in the world, and Kai has shown, you know what, I can match him, I can beat him. This team is not a team you want to be facing in that playoff stage. And they have put China on the map for what, like the 8th time at this point? We've got to stop underrating the teams coming through from this region.
They say never meet your idols, Tom. Well, what about beat them? Because that's what Heibei's done here today. An absolutely incredible display of Valorant from the get-go. We knew we were in for something special with this series, but the result and the way, the fashion in which this ended is mind-blowing.
Yeah, I think Champions always has its special moments. It always has its upsets. It always has teams that disappear at the wrong time. And for Leviatán, okay, it's not over. They're still going to look to fight this one back. But the day today goes to Trace. A fantastic performance overall. And you just love to see it.
Well, Tom, after this wonderful win, I'm sure they'll need time for their emotions. But Heibei, he used to look up to Aspas. Now, maybe Aspas can look up to him. Let's toss it down to the Verizon post-match interview where Bella's standing by with Heibei.